Alright, folks, so it's story time with Latchkey. And the story goes 9 weeks ago, I went metal detecting, and my father, Lucky Gene, found something cool. Alright, folks, so I am out on my metal detecting adventure today. It is quite cold. And my dad, he just called me over. He said he's got a coin. We're back at this old home site, and there's some daffodil coming through the ground. Ain't flowered and bloomed yet, but I see a lot of old home sites where the daffodils have already started showing yellow flowers, but it's always a good sign here. Ooh, it's cold today, y'all. We out here in 27, 28 degree weather. It's supposed to warm up to the upper 40s, lower 50s today. So, yeah, there's the old home. There's my father. We've hit this once before. We decided to give it a revisit. What you got? You think it's silver?
Oh yeah, it's definitely silver. 88, 89 what it rings.
Holy heck. Oh, that's a big one. That's a quarter size. Yeah. Was that in there with it?
Yeah, that was up on top of the ground. I dug it first and then I kept getting an 88, 89. I just kept going down deeper.
Wow. That's a big old hunk of iron right there, ain't it?
Right there is a fence gate. You hang a fence gate on. Screw it into a post and it hangs down there on it. And you put one in from the top.
Got a Standing Liberty. Got a Standing Liberty quarter. These don't come up too often. I've got about 3 I found. I think Daddy's found about maybe 5 of them.
I found 3 or 4 of them. I know.
That is an old silver Standing Liberty quarter there.
Got a date on it?
Don't know. That'll be on the reverse side. This is the tail side with the eagle. And there's a nice nasty clump of dirt on it.
I ain't got no hoodoo shit.
Yeah, you got a date on here. You definitely got a date on there.
Good, I ain't got many of them with no date on them.
Yeah, usually the date is wiped off of these things, but this one's visible. I just can't see it with my old eyes.
I doubt it.
I think it says 1926. I think it says 1926 on it. 1926 Standing Liberty quarter. Outstanding. Wow. Well, we know this is an old place for sure. At least goes back to 1926. There you go. Congratulations. Alright, so Daddy brought me something else he found. It's a milk glass. That's what that white glass is called. And it's got a name on it. I think it's Navinola. But this is the side with lettering on it. Lid, what went on there, not sure what it was. Maybe some kind of little cold cream or lip balm or something went inside of it, but it is complete, and that is very cool piece. We'll take that with us. Alright, so I just caught up with Bill. He's chilling out on this old rock here. He found some pretty interesting things. He found a hinge and a big buckle, some kind of brass fitting in another type of hinge.
I think they're corner pieces to like a box.
Yeah, a big
That could
steamer
be
trunk or
furniture.
something. Yeah, big old. I don't know. That's pretty cool. I like that one on the end there.
Yeah.
At my fingertip. That's pretty neat. Cool.
Thanks. What'd you find? Anything good?
Alright, folks, so I just caught up with Mike. He brought me a little spoon off of this old home site. Not sure what it's made of, but that's cool. Now he needs a bowl of cereal, right?
Bowl of cereal.
Oh, that's a cool little buckle.
Yeah, buckle.
Yeah. Old iron buckle. Man, that thing is rusty.
Yeah. Not pretty.
Very cool.
Silver wash.
Oh, you got something else too? Oh, you're doing good today, Dan.
Yeah. Starting to pick up.
Overall buttons. Oh, that says something on it. I can see the lettering on it. I just can't make it out.
That's one I found earlier today, but the face fell out.
Neat. Yeah, we're finding some stuff here. Yeah, that one right there says something. I don't know.
It does.
Very cool. That all you got?
Yeah. Unless you like shotgun head stamps.
I got one of them.
There's one with a star on it.
I've already filmed them to death. Then about 6 weeks later, we went metal detecting again, and Lucky Gene, my father, he found something cool, even cooler this time than before, again. All right, folks, so we back out detecting again, and Bill struck first with a awesome relic. I'm going to show it to you. This is a toe tap. This would have went on the end of a shoe to protect the boot, and it is made of brass, and it's got a beautiful green patina on it. Man, that is one of the better ones I've ever saw, for sure. That is awesome, buddy. Congratulations.
Thanks.
He's also got a harmonica reed, and what is that?
Merry Widows. That's
This is a 3 Merry Widows condom tin. How old are these?
early 1900s.
Yeah,
Early 1900s?
I would guess, yeah.
Yeah, it's a
I
3
think I
Merry
saw one at
Widows
10 is
condom
like
tin.
1920s or something,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's even got the price on it, don't it?
Yeah.
What's that say?
$1.
$1.
$1?
I think there was 3 in each tin.
Wow. Condoms was expensive back in the day, weren't
They kind of were.
they? They knew people would pay.
Just desperate.
Alright, so I'm finding nothing but these shotgun head stamps. There was 2 right there in a row. I see a gathering over here. I think I heard my dad whistle. I'll give Mike some time to get whatever that is on film. But we're at the old home site that's next to the mill, and I just want to show you all this old brick laying around. And there's daffodil everywhere. There's some really old brick right here. Look at that. Them's handmade brick for sure. And the daffodils are blooming on the old home site. That's always a dead giveaway, like I've said in the past. Good to see them here at this one. This is one of our newer permissions, and maybe he didn't find anything. They're back to metal detecting now, so I'm going to do the same thing. But I just want to show you some of the landscape that we're dealing with here, and I'm gonna keep at it. Listen. It's the Whites Metal Detector song. So, White's is no longer in business. It was an American metal detecting company. And every so often, one of these old TRXs will play that specific tune. And it's very hard to catch it when it's going to do it. But it did it this time, and I got it on camera. Very cool. Very cool. I was standing here with Mike. He got him a little gooder. He got him a little button. A little overall or a coat button or something. I can't quite make it out with my eyes, but they said there's a little bear or a cow or something on it. Maybe the camera's picking it up better. Sometimes it actually does. Pretty neat, buddy.
Different.
We're finding stuff at least. Awesome, buddy. Cool.
Like it.
All right, so me and my dad are sitting here together digging on a bank. Both of us got a signal at the same time. And he pulled out something big, round, and silver. For darn sure. Oh, I gotta sit down. Oh my God. What we got here? Oh. Oh, heck no, you just didn't.
Barber.
No, this is seated half.
Seated.
You need to sit down. You need to sit down.
Look at that what was wrapped around.
Look, I could see the eagle on it here. And it hadn't been cleaned off yet. Ooh, I know exactly what this is. We're going.
My second seated, huh?
Yeah, this is your second seated half. What? Holy cow. Alright, we're going to clean this thing off and we're going to get you a better shot of this. Hold on.
We're going to reveal this on camera here. It does look like a seated. Good grief.
Wow,
No,
it's got a lot
it's
of
not a
detail.
seated.
It's not?
It is not seated.
What is it?
It is a drape bust.
It's a drape?
It's a drape bust.
Oh my
Oh.
God, that's even better.
1800. 1808.
It's hold.
It's hold. You never found one of those?
No, it's a cap. It's a drape bus. Is that what it called, or a
It's-
cap bus?
Well, if it's a cap bus, she does have a cap on.
That's
It has a
old.
cap on. But you got the bus. I think if it was a cap bus, you'd have a cap floating in the air or something like that.
All I seen was the eagle wing, and I thought seated.
Wow.
Oh, that's even better, Daddy.
That
It is
old.
hold too. I can't
What
believe
is
it.
50-cent piece.
It's 50 cent
Oh, yeah,
piece. It's
I'm
just
jealous.
older. It's older than seated, is what it is.
Yeah, it's some early American coin.
Yeah. And you found a half one. I can't believe that.
Unbelievable, guys.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
Wow. You know them cat bus half dimes and stuff that you found in the past, and them quarters? This is a half. It's still got a little bit of the Liberty on the band.
That is old.
It's there's a date on it. It's I guess that would be 1806.
1808.
Is it an 8?
Excuse me. Is
that
it an
a-
8 or 6?
I think it's a 6.
Really?
All I can make out is 506.
506.
I know it ain't 1500 though. We don't have coins in 1500. That is outstanding.
That's a 50 something on it.
But yeah,
I
that
think
five-
this is your date
that
over
50
here.
was-
though.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. It's 1808. That's
Yeah,
That's
that
right.
50 was 50 cents.
1808. That is super early American coin. 1808. Wow. And it's hold. All right, so maybe my luck will improve now. I found me a mule shoe. Not quite a horseshoe, but hey, we'll take any luck we can get, even from mules. All right, that's pretty cool. It's hard to find them intact. Usually you find them here broken half. So, yeah. Yeah, old mule shoe. All right, so here comes Bill. He got something he gonna show us. Clean my lens off there. What's that?
Just on the other side of the road. On the other side of the road.
On the bank. On the bank going down just off of the road. What you got, Bill?
I got gold-plated like baby ring.
Oh, you do? Is plated?
Yeah, it looks plated to me.
Yeah, let
I
me.
wasn't sure if it was a ring, but I was with Tracy and I showed it to him and he goes, kind of looks like there used to be something on it. So I sprayed it down and washed it up, and
Sure enough, it was, huh? Cool.
it's tiny.
Oh my goodness. Holy moly. I'm scared I'm gonna lose it.
I just found a rock I was sitting on. Has a hole chiseled right down in it. Found a square one. Right here.
See, it's gold plated, huh? Cool. All right, man, that's tiny. All right, we're taking us a break. So today, we went meditating again. And to continue the story, my father, Lucky Gene, found some more cool things today. A couple of cool little relics. But he wasn't the only one to have a stellar day. My buddy Mike had a pretty awesome day himself today. Let's check it out. Right, today we're at an old house that my father got us permission on. We're in the back of it. And Mike strikes first. He says he's got him a walking liberty. I'll let him do his filming and then we'll go over there and check it out. In the meantime, look at this landscape here. Wow, look at those big trees right there. That's where I'm focused around right now, those big trees in that area. So far, I have not been doing very well. But it sounds like Mike struck first today for a change. And he deserves it. He's been going through a rough patch lately, so I'm happy that he found the first real gooder out here. We'll cut you back on in a second when he is ready for me to film it. Alright, we're heading over to him now. Says a 1920, huh?
1920 Walker.
1920 Walking Liberty $50.
One ever.
I'm gonna show you what this looks like. Say it's your first one ever, huh?
Second one.
Second one. Oh, okay. Oh, it's in beautiful shape
It
too.
is.
Look at there. 1920 Walking
Now, you're not gonna
Liberty
believe this.
$50. Huh?
You're not going to believe this.
What's that?
It was on the surface.
Was it?
It really was. Right here where my bag sits. Right there. I got a nice high 80 or 96 signal. It didn't change. I kicked the leaves away, and it sat right there in that little hole. I just saw a reed of edge sitting up.
No
A surface,
kidding.
half
Was it
dollar.
was it at least turned sideways in there?
It was just like that, covered up. I just saw that edge sticking out.
Nice.
It was.
That is very nice.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to check my hole, see if there wasn't spill there.
I hope there was, buddy. You deserve it. You deserve it.
Well, let's find out on camera.
Lucky Mike.
Well,
Well, he said,
my-
well.
not my week for being lucky, but
Yeah, this is true, but hey. Looks like maybe your luck will change a little bit starting today.
well, that was it. It was just a drop.
Well, you know, they could have been running through here, you know, it fell, and coins could have just scattered out in this general little area. Just
Yeah.
keep looking.
Yeah.
There may be more.
You asking for an invite to come over and help me find them?
Huh?
You looking for an invite to come over and help me find them?
Oh, you know, I'm not going to infringe on your territory right here, at least until after you walk away.
Good. Of course, I'm joking. Going over, I saw this little mound of rocks. I thought, well, dang, it looks like it was a flower bed.
Yeah, it might have
And
been.
people could have dropped things when they're bending over. Like walkers.
All right, cool. First find of the day. Awesome. That gives me hope.
Throw it down. Let me.
All right, so I had a metal detector malfunction, but luckily Mike, my buddy, had an extra one I could borrow, so I'm not without doing the hobby for the day. Daddy said he found a D-buckle. We'll go check that out. Oh, it's a brass one too. Yep. Old brass D-buckle. Sweet. I bet that sounded good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it did.
I was chasing a signal, and see that old house right there? That's a big old two-story house falling in. Hasn't been taken care of. Big hole in the roof back there. It's a real sad shame. I ain't going in there. I'll show it to you better before this video is over, but I was digging for a signal right here, and I ran into all of this. Look at that. That is a massive chunk of coal right there. They used to burn these coal heaters, and that's a piece left over. Big old chunk of coal. All right, so Lucky Gene strikes again. My dad, my good old dad. I love my dad. All right, so he found the coolest old toy. You got to see this. He put it on top of the piece of coal I just found. And boy, that's a good display piece right there. Look at that. That is a musket rifle, probably a Brown Bess. And it is completely made of metal, and it is intact. It's even got the bayonet on the end. This is amazing. I've never seen nothing like this before. Even the trigger guard there. Even the trigger guard, everything's still on it. The hammer, the cock. This is going to display nice. We got a nice display of toys on a shelf at my home. And that is going to be an excellent addition to that. Wow. That is freaking cool. That's the find of the day so far. Alright, so I finally found my first good signal of the day. It is green. I don't know if it's a modern penny or wheat penny or maybe an Indian head. I don't know. Just found it a second ago, and there it is. It is tarnished green in color. It's got a large clump of dirt on it. You found anything good? It's out here. You see that gun Daddy found? No. Oh, go look at that, buddy. It's a toy gun. It is cool. So my new metal detector, I gotta send it in for repair already. It's not got no sound. So I might be borrowing one from you for a little while. Alright, let's see if we got a wheat penny or an Indian head. We're praying for Indian head because, they're the more rare ones to find. So we'll just take this dirt off here like this and I see Lincoln's head on here. This is going to be a wheat cent. Indians don't have Lincoln's head on them. You ain't got no water, do you? Oh, this backside is crusty. She has been in the ground for a long time. But I'm sure I could probably clean it up a little bit when I get home. I'm almost positive that's going to be a wheat penny. Like I say, I could see the silhouette of Lincoln's bust there. It's just unfortunately in bad shape. It's may not get any identification off of it, but that's the way metal detector works. What?
See if it works. I ain't getting no sound.
Your headphones on?
Should be.
Alright, so I just found a ball mason jar lid. And I think, if we're lucky, the milk glass on the inside, the glass insert, may be intact. The lid is not so much intact. I'm just going to try to get it to release from its prison there. And that's a really old white glass. And usually they're all busted up. And this one looks like it's going to be intact if I can get it out of there. Give me a minute to work on it and I will show you. But yeah, hopefully I can get that out without breaking it. And it'll be a keepsake for me to have, not the best find, but a cool find nonetheless. Oh yeah, she looks like she's going to be intact, y'all. Usually these things are broken. I want that. Oh yeah, look at there. It's in good shape. Just got to get it out of this lid, out of its prison. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Look at there. Oh, I'm going to clean that up later. Got the milk glass intact from a ball mason jar lid. Finally, after all these years, I got one. And it's got writing on it itself. Cool. We'll take that all day long. Alright, so I just hit another hammering signal. It looks like I found another coin or something here. This is probably another penny. It doesn't look the right color of what I'm looking for. See if I can clean this one up and get any details on it. It is pretty toasted. I mean, alright, let me dig into it a minute, see what we got here. Alright, so I'm at the back of the old barn. We're just surrounded in the woods here by this old home site. And this is the barn. And to give you some idea of how old this is, This barn was made by hand. Look at these logs. They actually cut the logs with an axe to fit them end over end to stack on top of one another. That is amazing it survived this long. I mean, it's obviously a lot of the logs are rotting away, but wow. On the inside, some of those are still looking good. And it's sitting up on top of these rocks like this. Been sitting this way for well over 100 years or more. If I had to guess, maybe 150, 160 years or more. I don't know for sure. But wow, that is cool. I like that. Fascinating. So Dave says he found a button. We're going to give it a checking out here. Man, that thing is tiny, ain't it? Yep. Got a sign on it? When'd you find that?
A little while ago, right down there in the woods somewhere or another.
It is cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, we'll check that out later. Maybe we can clean it up. I think it's just a plain Jane button. Yeah. Neat. I like old buttons. Alright folks, so here is the front of the house. This is a massive old home. It's got a wraparound porch. So it's got holes in that ceiling up there. It's a massive, huge home here. I might be the thumbnail for the video. I might could find something if I quit being fascinated by all the outbuildings and the home itself. You know, I like this way of doing things. I like being able to show you this stuff too. You know, it's part of the fun, part of the adventure, for me at least. And boy, it is thick to get in here, folks. It is thick. I'm gonna brave the sticks. Take you all in here with me. See what we can see. Oh man. So it is thick to get in. Some thick. But we can get a view of the side of it here. Look at there. Oh, that's a concrete porch up there on that end. This was wood here. So if you could actually get up there, that's pretty stable. That's pretty stable. I'd probably stand on the concrete part of that and walk around. And yeah, I might, get some of the other guys to test it out to be sure. And yeah, I might get up there myself. I'm just kidding. It's concrete. It's pretty pretty stable. But I am not crossing here to get up there, and it looks like the front steps is growed over with bushes. Anyway, I'm loving this old home, and I didn't think about it, but it's probably tick season, and I may get some on me, and that's the last thing I need is more tick bites. I did not come prepared. All right, well, let's get back to meditating. But here's the side of this old house. Look how tall that is. That's way up there. Way up there. Man. This was a beautiful old home at one time. All right, so caught up with Mike. He found enough. He's having a good day today.
I am having a pretty good day.
He found a token. It is bent.
We call it taco in the...
Yeah, it's tacoed. It is bent, but it is cool. It's got a star shape. It's got writing and words on it.
It is a amusement park token. You can actually stamp out the letters in a machine with those things.
It's an amusement park token, he says. Cool. That's really neat, man. You might can bend that into shape carefully
I
at
might.
home.
He
I'll put between two pieces of wood or something.
Yeah.
So that's cool. I
It
think
is.
that's even a bucket list. I don't even think I found one of those before today.
I've never found one. That's neat.
That's cool.
I love it.
I got a couple of those.
So, Mike told me there's another house on the property I have not seen yet. So I'm making my way over to it, and I had to go to the bathroom. So luckily this was here. You know, talking about back in the day modern conveniences. Oh yeah, buddy. I don't know, man. I don't know if that can support my weight or not. But the seat to it's still here. This is where people used to go potty. That right there, my friends, is the remnants of an old outhouse. The hole is still dug out. There's probably a bunch of old crap in there. Well, you know, no pun intended. Maybe I should just use the tree line. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to check out the other old house. I think I see it off in the distance there. Man, I'm having a fun day. I'm not finding nothing much of anything. I found a dime, a modern dime, and that 1 wheat penny. It's my best find so far, but I'm having a blast nonetheless. I see Bill. I'm gonna go see if he found anything I can film. Toy guns. You see Daddy's toy gun?
I saw that, though.
Hi.
I seen it in person. I got 2 wheat pennies, 74 stinking Lincoln, a launchback, musket ball. I just dug a couple cool things.
Mike dug a cool token. Did you see that?
Yeah. So I think it says Fred. What did I say it said? Fred. I can't think of the last name off the top of my head, but it's definitely somebody from Gray Court.
Oh, it had his name on it and everything, huh? Cool.
I got 2 wheat pennies. I can't get the dates off them. I just dug this.
All right, what we got there? Oh,
Overall button.
oh, that is a nice one. Look at that. Look at the lettering on that thing. What does that say? Red Baron?
Red Arrow, I think.
Red Arrow. Okay, yeah, it's got an arrow right down the center. I see it. Now that is cool. Red Arrow. I like that button. Very neat. Okay, so haven't seen one of these in a while. I've dug these in the past, but yeah, that's an accordion reed. Did it have the mark on it what key it was?
I haven't looked.
That's one of the big ones though, ain't it? Yeah. Yeah, I found a few. Well, I found 1 wheat penny. I ain't found a few. Yeah, you got some keepers today, didn't you?
Yeah, I got some gooders. Musket ball.
Oh, that's
Crushed lipstick tube.
That's a big musket ball. Wow. Big old piece of lid.
Crushed lipstick tube. Watch back. I think that's a shaving handle, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I bet that's what that is. Oh, nice.
And you?
Just a wheat penny and a modern dime. That's my best finds.
Yeah, I dug a stinking Lincoln. It was like my 3rd hole. I was like, cool, maybe a wheat penny. 74. Darn it.
All right, so I made it over here to another old house, and I cannot get back into that thick bush to walk around this, but here it is, what I can get. It's a small house compared to the other one that is on this property, but it is falling down pretty good. It is in bad shape. There is a old porcelain stove right there. And not sure if this was a porch. Yeah, this was a porch area. Yeah, that wood looks pretty good. The wooden slats look pretty good on this side here. Up under that window, they haven't rotted away completely. They could be worked with and done something with. A lot of this wood looks pretty decent on this old house here still, despite the fact it's falling down. And you just cannot get around this thing no matter how hard you try, unless you're a snake, because it is thick in there. It is thick. But at least we got to see it, and I got it on film. And we are having a time of our life today. I tell you what, we really are. Alright, this has been quite the adventure today. I am having a good time. Hopefully we've come up with some more finds we can show you. But if not, I'm cool either way. We've done enough for today. I have really enjoyed it so far. Alright then. Alright, so I was finally able to find a way around to the side of this house. This is what the side of it looked like. I'm not sure if that was a little back porch area or what, but hey, I can get up to this window here. Let's go take a peek inside. Make sure there's no snakes. Oh, look at that. Oh, kettle there. Oh, look at there. Wow. Is it tea time or what, y'all? I bet some tasty drinks were made with that. Oh. Wow. Yeah. I see an old closet over there. Cool. Nice, man. I'm telling you what, I like these old home sites. Oh my goodness. It's briars, y'all. Briars. Alright, so we finally made it around to the back, and yep. So, we are in the backyard of this old place now. Yep, she has seen better days. I do like that old door that's in there. I don't know. Yeah, I like that look of that old door. Shoot, there should have been some skeleton keys around here to be found. That is my white whale. I've yet to find a skeleton key at one of these old home sites. That is what I want to find the most. But yeah, man. Wow. This thing's just set up on brick pillars. Barely set up there anymore. Alright. My skeleton key has got to be here somewhere. Somewhere it's here. Someone else will probably find it, like always. But, you know, as long as we get to get it on film, we'll be okay with that too. So, alright. I wonder what time it is getting to be. I gotta go home and make a video, because this one's gonna be pretty long. Because, oh yeah, we got about an hour left. Alright, Dan. Let's go see what we can find, you know. We'll slowly swing back to the truck. I got a long way back to where I'm parked. I'm lost in the woods. No, I'm just kidding. I'm good. I'm more than good. I'm fine. I'll be okay. I should be fine. I'll be all right. All right, so I just found some kind of old tag. This could be kind of a cool, neat thing. Oh. What we got here? Says the Hunfield Company, number A-100, Cincinnati, Ohio, USA. I have no idea what that could be off of. But yeah, we found one. We found it. We found one. Alright. Not my best work. I have got to get out detecting more. I am losing a step. I am with a detector because of mine tearing up that I'm not that familiar with. This is my buddy Mike's Equinox 800. He let me use because, you know, otherwise I would have had to run back to the house. But at least I've got something to dig with. Alright, next time I'm bringing my very favorite, my first detector, well, not my first, but like my second metal detector ever. I've kept it all these years, and I'm going to bring it with me next time. I may bring it with me on a lot more hunts. It is made by White's Electronics. It's called a DFX, dual frequency XLT, and I got it way back in 2002. So, love that machine. Excuse me. I may bring it with me for a while. Well, folks, I'm afraid that is the end of my metal detecting story. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed telling it. Alright, folks. Y'all know what to do. Until tomorrow, you folks have a good one.